What's up, everybody? Zach here with the NerdCave. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Gonna have a shorter stream tonight, but I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome, Brandon. Welcome, Nate. Welcome, everybody else into the chat. Or Rooney. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be a good night. We'll get into all of that good stuff in a little bit, but if you haven't already, pop the like button down below. Let us know how you are doing. It's been a busy week. It's going to get busier, which is good. It's good stuff. But I'm excited. Everybody, for what's going on. Amy and I are prepping to move. We're still finding a new place, but we're moving out of our apartment and moving, and we're excited. It's good stuff. So we're like in the mad dash to try to get everything packed and all of that. So trying to maximize as much time as I possibly can, helping her get everything packed up and all that good stuff. What's up, Jess? Hope you're doing well, and the fam. Hey. How are y'all feeling about this top fans thing? Apparently it comes with like the more you chat, the more experience you get. Because we don't have haven't unlocked monetization. That's another way, is like gifts and all of that. But like chatting, you get experience points like per message or whatever, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, so we're decluttering right now. We're like trying to go through like each part of the house and just get rid of everything. See, Cody's already getting he's already getting to the top of the charts. There you go. Give me my badge. Cody's #1 now, y'all. I feel like people are gonna have to fight for it now. But yeah, so we're just decluttering, which is interesting because it's like finding things that it's like you're looking at something that's like, I haven't used this thing in X amount of time, and it's like, oh, I could keep this just in case, like clothes or whatever it is. But it's like, is it worth it? So just trying to be like diligent about that, because anytime it comes to like stuff that I have collected over my time, like electronics and all of that, it's a little bit more difficult to just be like, oh, I'll get rid of it. But last night I went through a lot of I have like drawers set up over here with like just gear. Not even I'm just like, yeah, not using this. So trying to be diligent about it. And Amy says definitely a lot to do for the move. Yeah, so we're doing that. But I didn't want to not have a stream tonight. We will be streaming on Thursday. We will be doing NerdCave News. Sorry, last week Derek got called in and everything kind of fell by the wayside, so my apologies on that. But we'll both be there this week, so it's going to be a good time. Yes, we are staying in the same area. We're just moving out of the place that we're at right now, and moving somewhere a little bit closer to work, which will be nice, because like I enjoy it because I get to read a lot of audiobooks, but it's just a lot of wear and tear, and not like having to drive an hour both ways, so 2 hours a day essentially, just to go work at my desk and everything. So just trying to get a little closer to that. Marie Kondo style, that place. Oh yeah, that's been definitely, it's like, is this useful? Does this bring us joy? Amy just outing us out over there where we're moving. It doesn't matter. It's all right. But yes, that's where we're moving from one to the next. But yeah, we're going through. I went through my closet, my chest of drawers, and all of that. Just trying to declutter as much as possible because it's hard to like carry a ton of stuff. You've been blowing through the Stormlight archive. Since Amy and I are reading Mistborn together, but it's only when we're like driving somewhere, and that's like slowing things down. But we've been like heavy in anime mode. I will admit that. Like we've blown through several different shows recently. What was the one that we just finished? I know we finished Descendants of a Bookworm. Oh, Moriarty the Patriot. Yeah, we just finished Moriarty the Patriot. And if you are a fan of like Sherlock Holmes, you might enjoy this. It is more of like the mature Sherlock. There is gore and all of that. So just be warned. But it is really good. The mysteries are really cool. But you're following like Moriarty, and then eventually you get to meet Sherlock and everything, and it's an interesting relationship. Highly recommend it if you like mysteries. Yeah, we're trying to finish Mistborn. I am about to finish the 5th book in the Sun Eater franchise. I'm tearing through that one pretty fast. Really enjoying it. But yeah, definitely want to jump in more on Mistborn. I think because we're only hearing it when we're like driving, like we're going somewhere, and not every time we listen to a book has slowed that down. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm enjoying. We're on Well of Ascension right now. I am enjoying it though. It is a good book. But I definitely want to get to the Stormlight archives and everything. But yeah, we're hot and heavy in the anime world right now. And he says just finished the 2nd book of the Bone Ship trilogy, and it's been so good. Hardcore pirates, cool magic, and creatures. Yeah, Amy's like, I need you to read this so I have someone to talk to about this. So I don't know if I will jump into book 6. Yeah, book 6 of Sun Eater right this second, just because this book 5 has been so traumatic. Like, it has been so traumatic and so like I've got like 30 minutes left, and man, it is yeah. Nate says, I started Red Rising when it was free on Audible. I have wanted to read Red Rising, but I have not jumped on it yet. And they took off so many books on Audible that it kind of annoys me, because all of the Sun Eater and Red Rising, for the most part, were all on there. There was a ton of stuff. All the Robin Hobb books were pretty much on there as well. And now all of those are gone. And I'm like, it's annoying, because now I'm having to buy them, so. Jess says, me and the girls joined a local book club for the fall. Let's go. Where's my air horn at? Where's my air horn? I muted it all the way. I'm assuming that's coming through. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't know why my headphones are getting that. Weird. I don't want to hear myself. All right. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. I was like, why am I hearing myself? Book club! Amy gives me all the cozy inspiration. I want to be a reader, and I've never gotten into it. We're trying. Hey, it's one step at a time, because Amy used to not be a reader either. and now she's avarice about it. Like, she's always reading, which inspired me to read more as well. So, yeah, Amy's pretty dope. You know, might be why I married her. I don't know. Cody says, what is the most books in a series you have read? Do series of a book normally get better as they go or lose steam? It's hard for me to read a series of books. I like one complete story. It really depends on, like, the nice thing about series is that you get to really flesh out a character's development. You see them from where they started and where they finished. And one book is really hard to have that complete journey within it. A lot of times when you have just like one-offs, there's a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of things that you want to happen that you're not getting. The most books in a series, I feel like I'm cheating here, but Star Wars, because there's like, Amy's like, that don't count. Huh? I know it's broken up in all the different trilogies, but it's one big story. Yeah, we've read almost 6 of Robin Hobb's books. I would say The Realm of the Elderlings is the longest series that we're working on right now. Then probably the next would be the Sun Eater series, because there's 7 fixing to be 8 books in that one, and then there are short stories in between them, and they're really good. So what I would say, Cody, is if you really enjoy someone's writing, or you really like a story, like, I would go do some research. Also, like, what kind of books do you enjoy? Like, do you like fantasy? Do you like sci-fi? I think that kind of really depends on it, for me. Or one chapter at a time. What do you mean, Nate? I'm not sure. That's not good for y'all. Yeah, like, you know, it's, you know. Amy says, it's new for me in the last few years. Excited for y'all. We're working on a 16-book series. Yeah, we've had read almost 6. One day I will get to the Wheel of Time. I don't know if you want that, though. Like, seeing, like, Kristen and Maddie, like, how she's like, I've trudged through some of this. I'm just like, is Amy going to finish all of this? Just hate read to get to Brandon Sanderson stuff. Yeah, but like Brandon Sanderson, Cody, I would suggest this: read Mistborn: The Final Empire. That is a great story. One, awesome characters, amazing world, and you could just read book 1 because it is a contained story, and never pick up the other books, and you would be satisfied. But there are other books if you wanted to go past that. So that would be the one that I would readily, like, say to anyone, go read, just because it is so, like, the way that Brandon Sanderson has built his world is so interesting in the way that the magic works, and he reminds you of it, but not in like a weird way. It's like, oh, because in Mistborn they use metals to use magic, essentially. It's like, oh, they've got like this, like bronze does this and tin does this, and it's just done really well, and it's quick, and it gets you in the action, so you're not like, oh my god, stop building the world. Like, it picks up pretty fast. Cody says, fiction has been tough for me, but finding specific authors I like, I'll check it out. I just don't want to be left hanging. See, that's the nice thing about Mistborn, The Final Empire, the first book. Again, I'm in the second one right now, but the first book, like, ends like in a really good place where you don't even have to feel like you've got to keep going unless you really wanted to. Like, it's like, oh, okay, I feel good at where we're at here. Nate says Mistborn is a great spot to start the Cosmere. Yeah, and if you really wanted to get into all of Brandon Sanderson stuff, I feel like the stuff that I've read of his, I've just really, really enjoyed. Cody says, that sounds cool. I like the idea of a basic world, then other stories contained inside of it. Yeah, like when you find someone that's good at world building, it's like it can get deeper as it goes, but it so many times, especially in the fantasy, like Amy's coined this phrase, the fantasy tax. Like, Mistborn, you're not getting taxed very much at all. Jess says, this one book I'm working on is pretty sweet. It's about a savior who made this crazy sacrifice to like save the world. Pretty dope. He died in the middle of the book, but what was cool, he did come back. He did come back 3 days later. But yeah, Cody, I think you would enjoy that one. Like, cause when I'm like, oh, some of my favorite books, it's like you have to get 3. If you like Star Wars, there's one that I could suggest that is a one-off that is really good. Like, really, really good. It takes place between episodes 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 and 6. And it's called Shadow of the Empire. They did make an N64 game around it. But dude, that book is so good. Because it's like right after Han Solo has been frozen in carbonite, we see Luke build his lightsaber. We see like Princess Leia having to do all of these things. Like, it is just really, really good. And the villain in that one, like, yeah, you've got like Vader and all of that around, but Prince Sizor is so good because he's like the head of this crime syndicate. Really, really good. One off, it fits right in the middle between 5 and 6. I think you would like it. Yeah. Empire, Shadow of the Empire. That's what it's called. Really, really good. Do you have a Kindle? Let's see. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. That's what it is. It is a Legends book, but to me, that's definitely. It's definitely. They did just come out with an audiobook, which is nice. Let's see. Can we go to? Let me see if Chrome is. Yeah, here we go. So this is the book right here. I'll read. Shadows of the Empire illuminates the shadowy outlines of a criminal conspiracy that exists in the background of the events in the movies. Ruled by a character new to us, Prince Sizor is a mastermind of evil who dares to oppose one of the best-known fictional villains of all time, Darth Vader. The story involves all future Star Wars movie characters, plus Emperor Palpatine and, of course, Lord Vader himself. Not a great synopsis right there. But Kindle audiobook, I'm curious who has a hardcover. I do have thankfully I have a hardcover, but this is one of my favorite Star Wars books. Like, it is really, really good. So yeah, highly suggest it. Go read it. You'll enjoy it. Faux show. Guys, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Let me know how you are down in the comments below. I'm over here looking. I'm not streaming vertical tonight, but I was like, oh, I gotta make I'm like over here looking. I was like, oh, make sure that's. And it's like I'm not even streaming vertical tonight. That's all right. What is everybody watching? What is everybody reading? What is everybody playing? I've been really digging the altars. I literally played for like 4 hours. I played till like 1 in the morning on Saturday, which is not always normal for me. Like, I either play on Friday night most of the time. I'll play for a while, but I don't know. Like, it's so good. It's so good. It's got me sucked in, and it's like I want to play Expedition 33, but I'm really enjoying this game. And yeah, it's like I just keep trying. Like, you've got to do certain things in the game to like make it progress, and you've got to like avoid a mutiny or the environment killing you. There's just like a lot of stuff going on. I'm bouncing between Blueprints and Tony Hawk 3 and 4. I needed to jump on Tony Hawk 3 and 4 when I was playing the demo the other night. Like, my hands just can't take all of that. It just can't take all of that. I've been playing a little bit of Blueprints offline, but since I've started the altars, it's been a little less. Just says, I've been hooked on watching true crime. I'm sure it's right in my brain, but I'm hooked. Guys, I just finished, okay, y'all can applaud me here. I just finished all 9 seasons of Suits. Yeah, I finished it today. Finally finished all 9 seasons of Suits, and it definitely takes a hit as you go on, but if somebody said, hey, would you like 9 more seasons of Suits and it stays at this level, I'd be like, maybe not 9, but I'd go for 5 more seasons, hands down. 5 more seasons. Just enjoyed it. Like, the way that they wrapped it up was pretty good. Having one of the main characters leave is kind of hard, but thankfully a lot of the side characters were prominent within the show that they were able to pull up into what it was and everything. Yeah, he says, we are watching Restaurant into Another World. It's been pretty good. Yeah, it's good. It's kind of slice of life, very anime food. They like their food description, so yeah, it's enjoyable. I would not watch this with children, though. You would think that this cute little show, and then bang, something happens. It's like, why is this here? So just letting y'all know, I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley obsessively. So see, you understand me then, Jess. You've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been playing the altars. I compare the altars to, it is Animal Crossing in space with clones, and you could die. That's my pitch for the altars. But it's really good. It's really good. I almost wanted to play Doom tonight, but I don't want to take up a ton of time. Maybe one mission of Mecha Break or something. I don't know. I need to start packing. There is also a new episodes of Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix. Pretty cool show if you haven't seen it. I have not. I've never even heard of it. Somebody Feed Phil. No, I don't even know who this dude is. It's 8 seasons. My God. Don't know who that dude is. Cool. That's your favorite show? Nice. Oh, there was one that just popped in my head. Oh, really? It's from Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh, cool. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Maybe I'll have to go check it out then. Oh, I've been watching this show called To Be Hero X. It's been pretty good. It's an anime. But the way it works is I'll read the synopsis so everybody understands. It's better to read it than me try to stumble along and explain it. In a world of brilliant heroes, it's the trust of fans that turns heroes into superheroes. If a hero loses the people's trust, they lose their abilities. Trust value is collected, quantified, and used to determine a hero's ranking displayed on their wrist. Every 2 years, the top heroes go to a tournament to fight, determining new trust values and earn their rankings. It's like the interesting thing, it starts out with a very distinct art style and will go into like more traditional like animation. And as the show progresses, like it's not went back to that. It's like, oh, we're making a kind of a big splash here, and then we're going to kind of pull it back. But I did like that it would jump back and forth. But now we're kind of in like, oh, it's just like regular anime. But I'm enjoying the show. It like you go through it for like 3 or 4 different heroes throughout all of it, and the stories kind of intermingle, intertwine, and all of that. It's really good. I'm on the last episode, and see, when did it come out? It literally, I guess, just finished. Yeah, let's see. I'm seeing. Okay, their official site is not telling me anything. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It is on Crunchyroll. Episodes. Okay, there's 16 episodes. Is it still airing? Let's see. Seeing. How many episodes? I didn't even know. I thought it was like last year. There's going to be 24 episodes. So if you're looking for a good anime, here To Be Hero X, really good. I'm enjoying it. Dan, what's up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, I know I talk a lot about anime on here. We talk a lot about books too. And I enjoy getting to chat with y'all. If you haven't already, please go and watch mine and Derek's review of Apothecary Diary Season 1. We put that out today. It is much, much appreciated. Finishing an episode of what? Finishing what? I'm actually... Okay, so Dan, Amy and I are moving. So I'm doing a shorter stream tonight. So I'm not going to be hopping on. I'm probably going to wrap here in just a few minutes to maximize packing and decluttering and getting rid of junk that we don't need anymore. But I definitely want to play. Just can't tonight. But y'all go and check out our review of Apothecary Diary Season 1. Season 2 is about to finish up, which I'm excited to finish up. And Kaiju number 8, Season 2, is coming out this Friday, which I'm really, really excited. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're moving closer to work. So it's exciting. It's exciting. I thought I put that in there, but thank you, love, for putting that in there. I appreciate it. But yeah, just a lot to get done. Suma Show? I don't know that one. I'll show you the guys. I'm trying to up my game on our thumbnails. I wish it was a tax write-off. That would be nice. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's a big enough write-off. Spend enough money, I guess. If only. If only. So I'm trying to, when we lived in the camper, I like to tell people my favorite part is you can just move in the middle of the night when the rent comes due. Oh, man. Do you claim Patreon on your taxes? Yep. Yep. Like, all of our business stuff is, because, like, NerdCave feeds into the production company. And like it's like the overarching like umbrella, and then like NerdCave's under all of that. So yeah, we have to change. Yeah, we're having to do like a bunch of stuff, which is fun. But I'm excited. Like in all the not so fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've only had a few breakdowns about the move. Yeah, y'all keep us in your prayers. But we're here together. It's a good stuff. It's a good stuff. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to like up my game on like my thumbnails. I don't know if y'all could tell or not. Not tonight's. Tonight's an old thumbnail. But trying to up it with like having like a consistent theme of like, hey, this is what Eat Sleep Anime stuff looks like. I literally made like several ones, which is cool because you can actually test these. I know no one cares, but hey, this is what we're talking about right now. All right. So you might see one or two of these pop up on your feed, just trying to see like which ones will do best. I asked Amy and I was like, hey, which one do you like most? So that was the three that I made. For these, no. This is just assets from the actual anime, and then like I cut them out and then have like a background. So thankfully, like none of these are AI, but let's see. And this is like the new style of NerdCave news. Trying to see, when was the last time that I did. This is AI, like me with the sword and all of that. That's AI. Old Cormackle. Which one do y'all like, the new Cormackle or the old Cormackle the best? I think I like the original, just because we spent a little bit more time with him. But you know, I enjoy the silliness when we get into. I did like this one. It was kind of fun to have it like behind. Anyway, that's me being nerdy and like talking about design and all of that. I do want to get back. Oh yeah, this is AI. I was going to play Rematch, and I was like, oh, I'll use Blue Lock. and I had it like make me into a character and everything. The head is huge. Like it is such a huge head. The original was definitely a fun moment. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, Cormackle. Okay. He was. Y'all made a lot of fun of Cormackle. May he rest in peace. But yeah, that's me being a nerd, showing y'all graphic design stuff. So, you know, thumbnails. They make the world go round. Literally. If the thumbnail sucks, no one clicks on it. Which kind of sucks. I wish it was a little bit easier. Guys, thank y'all for going over and at least going over and liking and just let it play through. Just let it play through. Tell YouTube that you enjoyed it. It helps us out a ton. But without further ado, everybody, I'm going to wrap this one up. We will be back on Thursday. Cody says, I dig it that actually a new thing in sports cards that make the person's head like 20% bigger, not big enough to be bobblehead, just enough to look weird. Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that. Didn't know it. But we'll be back Thursday, everybody, with not Sleep Anime, with Nerd Cave News. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff has happened. We've got Ghosts of Yote. We've had Microsoft lay off like 9,000 people. I'm not even exaggerating on that number. A lot of stuff to talk about, jump into. We've definitely missed a lot. Yes, just like SD Gundam, for sure. My least favorite Gundam series, to be honest, just because of the art style. Just wasn't for me. Just wasn't for me. But we'll be back Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out. As we go through the move, I'll let y'all know what we're doing on streams and all of that, but I am trying to put out content on the same day if it's going to be a shorter stream. So just so y'all know what's going on. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great night, and we will speak to you on Thursday. Bye-bye.